We Love Facts presents the Top 10 Smallest Animals in the World. World's Smallest Bat. The Kitti's hognose bat, also known as a bumblebee bat, is the world's smallest bat and the smallest mammal in the world based on skull size. Weighing in just around 2 grams, it's so small that you might actually confuse one for a bumblebee if it went buzzing by your ear in the night. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't stand still for any bat buzzing by my ear in the night. This little critter occurs exclusively in western Thailand and southeast Burma, thank you, not my neighborhood, and it occupies limestone caves along rivers within dry, evergreen, or deciduous forests. Although the Thai and Burmese populations are morphologically identical, their echolocation, which is a fancy word for screaming really loud, their calls are different. Whether the two populations are reproductively isolated is yet to be verified. The world's smallest dog. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the world's tiniest living dog lives in Puerto Rico. Guinness judges recently gave the title World's Smallest Dog to a teeny tiny brown and tan Chihuahua, what else, named Millie. At almost 2 years old, Millie, or Miracle Millie as her owner Vanessa Semler calls her, is only 3.8 inches tall and only weighs about a pound. When Millie was born, she was so tiny she had to be fed through an eyedropper every 2 hours. As a puppy, Millie slept in a doll crib next to Semler's bed, so her concerned owner could check in on her often. The biggest question is Millie's tiny pile of dog doo-doo really tiny, or is it bigger than she is? The world's smallest cat. Meet Mr. Peebles. He lives in central Illinois. He's 6 inches tall and weighs about 3 pounds. The cat's small stature has been verified by the Guinness Book of World Records. It officially lists him as the smallest living domestic cat. The reason he looks like a kitten, even though he's an adult cat, is due to a genetic defect that hampered his growth. Despite his stature, he has a huge appetite and requires 4 meals a day to sustain his life, and based on his size, he could probably kick the living daylights out of Millie, the teeny tiny Chihuahua. The world's smallest chameleon. The Bruchisia minima is the world's smallest species of chameleon. This cute, small chameleon could climb up your space and you wouldn't even know it. She has a height of ½ an inch besides the capability to camouflage. Though there is little chance it would crawl up your living space, these species of chameleons are the residents of rainforests on the northwest of Madagascar. It's an evolutionary victim of insular dwarfism and might soon be a victim of extinction too due to illegal logging in Madagascar's forests. The world's smallest horse. Sometimes you see the sweetest things without truly appreciating how very special they are. An excellent example of this is Thumbelina, the smallest horse in the world. Standing just 17 inches tall, she's never going to be a champion show jumper. In fact, the tiny mare is so small, she would struggle to leap over a bucket. She's not only certified as the world's smallest living horse, but also the smallest ever recorded. She was born on a farm in America to a couple who specializes in breeding miniature horses, saying they succeeded here pretty much, I would say, wouldn't you? Thumbelina's extraordinary size has been put down to dwarfism, which makes her a miniature of miniatures. The world's smallest snake. The world's smallest species of snake, with adults averaging just less than 4 inches in length and as thin as a spaghetti noodle, has been identified on the Caribbean island of Barbados. The diminutive reptile might easily be mistaken for an earthworm and could comfortably curl up on a U.S. quarter. The snake, which is not venomous, boy that's a relief, eats termites and termite larvae, but little is known about its behavior, including whether or not it's nocturnal. It was found in 2006 in a forest on the eastern side of Barbados by Blair Hedges as he was searching for earthworms. The world's smallest fish. On January 2006, the world's smallest fish was discovered on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The fish belongs to the carp family and is called Phaeodicrypus progenica. It's the world's smallest vertebrate or backboned animal. This tiny see-through fish has the appearance of larvae and has a reduced head skeleton which leaves the brain unprotected by bone. They live in dark tea-colored waters with an acidity of pH 3, which is at least 100 times more acidic than rainwater. The question I have is if it's the world's smallest fish and it's almost transparent, how did somebody see it to catch it? The world's smallest monkey. The dwarf monkey, or pygmy marmoset, is noted as the Earth's tiniest monkey ever. An adult monkey weighs only 4 ounces or 110 grams and grows to a mere 6 inches long or 6 inches tall. Moreover, they have quite a long lifespan. They can live up to 16 years. This type of monkey can be found in the Amazon rainforest where, as expected, they do charming things like leaping between trees and eating tree sap and insects. Although these pocket monkeys have sharp claws and teeth, they are relatively docile and are a favorite on the exotic pet market. Hey, is that a monkey in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? The world's smallest hamster. A hamster so small he could fit into a matchbox could well find his way into the Guinness Book of Records. The tiny creature called Pee-wee is fully grown and yet measures less than 1 inch in length and weighs less than 1 ounce. The golden hamster stopped growing when he was 3 weeks old. His 5 brothers and sisters have shot up to 6 inches long, leaving Pee-wee behind in the growing stage. If I was Pee-wee, I'd be really nice to brothers and sisters who could possibly eat me anytime they wanted to. The world's smallest frog. The smallest frog in the world is the Pediophrin ammonuensis. This frog was discovered in 2009, doesn't even reach 8 millimeters in length. That's 1/3 of an inch. They can jump nearly 25 centimeters, which may not seem like much, but considering that they are 1/30th of that length, it's pretty impressive. Another thing impressive is if you read the fine print on a French menu, because it's small, you can probably see the world's smallest frog legs on the menu too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and leave us a comment below. To stay up to date with the most amazing videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. A new video is coming out soon.